using certain skills. Kumbaga, ang locomotor skills is ang paggalaw ng katawan o paglipat ng posisyon. Ang example naman nito is walking, running, jumping, skiing, or sliding.
Crawl and grip. Ano nga ba ito? Crawling. Ang crawling ay isang uri ng paggalaw na kung saan ang isang tao ay nakadapa at ang kanyang mga braso ang ginagamit upang makausad at ginagamit naman ang mga paa o pantulak as a support. For example, ang ahas. Kung paano sila gumapang, example yon ng crawling. Creeping. Ang creeping naman ay isang uri rin ng paggalaw kung saan nakadapa ang isang tao at ginagamit ang kanyang siko or braso at ang kanyang tuhod upang gumapang. For example, ang mga baby, kapag gumagapang sila, yon, example yon ng creeping.
The throwing. Sabi dito, propel or something with force through the air by a movement of the arm and hand. From the word throw, ang throw is paghagis. Ang throwing ay paghagis ng isang bagay na ginagamitan ng braso or kamay. So, kailangan natin dito ng force para maihagis natin ng malayo ang isang bagay. Ang example nito is pag naglalaro tayo ng batuhang bola, ano pa ba? Baseball, ganyan, na ginagamitan natin ng force para maibato ang isang bagay. Javelin throw is athletic, track and field sport of throwing a spear for distance. So, one of the example of throwing is the javelin throw na isa sa mga laro ng mga atleta na kung saan meron silang hawak na sibat at itatapon nila ito sa pinakamalayo. Discus throw is a sport in athletics, tracks and fields in which a disc-shaped object known as a discus is thrown for distance. So, one of the example pa ng throwing is the discus throw kung saan isa rin siyang laro ng mga atleta kung saan naghahagi sila ng isang bilog na bagay o ang tinatawag na discus, ngunit kailangan nilang umikot muna bago ihagis ito.
Shot put is a track and field event in which athletes try to throw a heavy ball as far as they can. Competitors in shot put can be called shot putters. In shot put, competitors have to put or throw from the shoulder. A weighted ball is called shot. Like you gotta use your power technique, generate power, and release it at the right angle. The goal is to get it is as far as possible from throwing circle. Throw. Sports in athletics in which a hammer is hurled for distance using two hands within a throwing circle. Ang hammer throw ay isang sport na kung saan ang isang martilyo o ang isang bakal na bola ay nakakabit sa kapwan. Ito ay inahahagis ng malayo gamit ang dalawang kamay at gamit ang throwing circle.
Sports of throwing a weight for distance or weight. Ang weight throw is isang sport kung saan ginagamit ang buong pwersa upang maghagis ng bigat or ng isang bagay na mabigat, katulad na lang ng metal na ginagamit sa mga sports like sa ASEAN. Yung parang araw na bakal, hinahagis yun gamit ang buong lakas, and yun yung example ng weight throw.
My name is Justin Licop, and today I will be reporting about linear movements. So, linear movement simply means movement in a straight line. A majority of daily movement is performed in a linear plane. Example nun ay yung mga ginagawa natin na pa-forward or pa-backward. Tapos, walking and jogging are typically linear movements. An example of linear movement in sport is a ball moving in a straight line, or when an athlete holds a particular body position as they move in a straight line. So basically, linear movements po is yung motions na ginagawa natin na nagta-travel in a straight line, whether it is pa forward or pa backward. And sabi din doon na yung linear movement is very common siya sa ating daily life. So ginagawa natin siya araw-araw. Example na ito ng linear movements is yung paglalakad natin ng straight, tapos pagbubukas ng pinto, pag binuksan ng pinto, ginaganon mo lang. So, moving forward siya. So, linear movements din yan. And yung pag tumayo ka sa upuan, linear movements din yung tawag mo, like, gumanon ka biga. So, linear movements yan. Kasi, yung motion mo is pa-forward and pa-straight. And sabi din dito is, sa sports naman daw, isang example daw ng linear movement is yung ball na nag-move in a straight line. So, for example, yung bola is binato mo siya. Tapos yung motion na tina-travel niya is pa-straight lang. Ang tawag na dun is linear movement na siya. And dito din, or when an athlete holds a particular body position as they move in a straight line. So, kapag naman daw, halimbawa athlete ka, tapos you, like, yung katawan mo is, lang, hinold mo in a particular body position, tapos, naglakad ka, ganun lang, pa straight, naglakad ka, nakaganyan ka lang, tapos naglakad ka na, ng straight line, is, linear movements na din yung tawag doon. Dito, nakalagay din dito yung isang example ng linear movement, which is yung hop. So, in order to hop, you have to leap off the ground with your body in the air. This can be done with one or both legs. Hops are often smaller than jumps, and the landing should be quiet. So, yung hop is, tatalon ka lang ng konti lang, tapos, pwedeng tumalon ka ng dalawang paa, or yung isang paa mo lang. Tapos, and, maliit lang yung talon mo, and yung paglanding mo is dapat quiet lang. For example, di ba, ito yung sahig. Tapos, ito yung dalawang paa mo. Pag nag-hop ka, parang ganyan ka lang. Ganyan ka. Ganun lang. Or pwede din naman isang paa lang yung gamit mo. Nakataas yung isang paa. Tapos, tumalong ka ng ganun. Maliit lang. Hop yung tawag doon. Tapos, isa pa dito is yung skip. And, skip means to move forward in a light, playful way by stepping from one foot to another with a hop or bounce. So, hindi ko na siya babasahin masyado. Basta yung skip is, parang yung ginagawa ba ng mga bata na tumatakbo sila ng, hindi man tumatakbo, parang patalon-talon sila, yun ng ganun. Tapos, parang tumatakbo sila na may kasabang konting talon-talon. And pass straight. So, linear movement sa yung tawag. Parang, kung yung hop is dito ka lang sa isang place dito nakaganon, yung skip is parang ganun. Pag lang siya ganun, pag ganun napatakbo-takbo ka. So, yun lang po yung part ko. Thank you po.
Good morning everyone, my name is Ella Rabis, and let's discuss about leap. The leap is a locomotor characterized by a take-off on one foot, flight pace, and landing on the opposite foot. This is very similar to gallop and the skip. Ang leap daw ay pagtalon ng isang tao mula sa isang paa at dumadaan sa mahabang paglipad sa hangin at lumalanding sa kabilang paa. Sa paglanding nito ay maaari nating makontrol o mabalance ang ating katawan. Ang halimbawa nito ay long jump. Ang long jump ay nilalaro ng mga atleta.
So today we will discuss the bound. Bounding is to move quickly with large jumping movement, an exercise used to develop power and the body. So ang ibig sabihin daw po ng bounding is isang paraan na mabilis na paggalaw na kung saan tayo ay tumatalo ng mas malaki. And isa siyang exercise na nakakatulong para lumakas ang ating binti and lower body. Then ang benefits po ng bounding ay nakakapalakas din siya ng muscle sa binti. Then nakakatulong siya para mapabilis ang pagtakbo. At nakakatulong din siya para mapabuti ang coordination.
Ang jogging po is a form of running but slower po. It's just like a walking but slightly faster. It is done to continuously and usually over a long distance. And the purpose of jogging po is to exercise the body and improve breathing and be healthy po. In short po, jogging is a running that is just relax and not to be fast or not to be slow po. And there have a benefits po of jogging, which is the good for the heart and burn calories, improve the breathing po. Sa good for the heart po, it helps to strengthen the heart and improve blood circulation po.
Good day everyone, my name is Maxine Cabanya and my topic is run. Running is the more intense version of jogging. It requires more speed and body tolerance as it can tire the person quickly. This is the one of fastest activity that people can perform with their feet. Running is like fast of jogging. It's make your tire fast because you are moving quickly. It's super fast way to move around, especially a form of gait that involves rapid movement of the legs characterized by the unaerial phase where both feet are off the ground. It is a high-intensity activity that requires speed, power, and endurance, making it the one fastest activity humans can move using their feet. For example, football, basketball, and soccer. Thanks.
So, good morning everyone. Today we will talking about lateral movements. Lateral movements refers to movements performed sideways physically involving shifting the body or limb to the left or right. These movements are common in various physical activities, sports, and exercises. They help improve agility, balance, and strength. Ang lateral movements daw po ay tumutukoy sa paggalaw mula kaliwa papuntang kanan. Makakatulong ito para ma-improve ang balance, liksi, bilis at lakas. Example po ay basketball. Sa basketball po kasi kailangan ng depensa. Kapag dedepensa po sa basketball, kailangan ng side-to-side na galaw para harangan o habulin ang opensa ng kalaban.
Good morning guys, I'm Cherjin Espina and I tackled about slide. A movement where the lead foot takes one step to the side, followed by the other foot stepping next to it, closely, without it crossing over the leading foot. Both feet are kept close to the ground, with the lead foot always on the side of the direction of travel. Ito daw po ay isang movement kung saan ang lead foot or unahang paa ay humahakbang sa gilid, tapos susunod ang kabilang paa ng hindi tumatawid or sumasapaw sa unahang paa. Both feet ay malapit lang sa lupa habang gumagalaw sa side. For example, kapag nagsasayaw tayo ng cha-cha or modern dance, may part na nililipat sa kanan or kaliwa gamit ang slide or slide step. Parang dumudulas lang siya ng dahan-dahan sa sahig. So, the next is crossover, a point or place of crossing from one side to the other. So, ang crossover daw po ay ang pagtawid o paglipat ng paa mula sa isang side papunta sa kabilang side. Ang for example po is, kapag sumasayaw tayo ng hip-hop, kapag lumipat ang isang paa sa harap, parang pag-cross ng legs habang naglilipat ng posisyon. Yun ang tinatawag na crossover. So, ang next po is grapevine, a dance figure in partner dancing that shares a common appearance with some variation in ballroom, club, and folk dance. It includes side step and step across the support foot. Ito daw ay isang figure na karaniwang ginagamit sa partner dances tulad ng ballroom, club, o folk dance. May mga side step at mga hakbang na tumatawid sa kabilang paa o support foot. Example po is sa folk dance na tiklos or cha-cha. Kapag gumagalaw ka ng side to side, lumilipat ang isang paa sa harap or likod. And that's all po. Thank you.